One more time, Christine. Hey, good morning, everyone. That's funny. Very informal. Very. All right, so we have about 30 seconds. And I'll get this going. In MSA, we're talking about the stocking of Roosevelt Lake, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We'll talk about a lot of different things.
That's right. You don't want to miss Fred the DJ every Wednesday evening from 7 to 9 right here on KRIM 96.3 FM. Chris Higgins in the studio. And yes, we are doing our Community Spotlight program today. Got a little bit of a late start, but hey, that is okay because it is a great program. Once a month, we have Miss Kristin Croak come in the studio, and the program is called Christine and Friends because she brings friends, today a friend, in to talk about different community events and happenings. And today is, wow, it's a fun one. It is a fun event that we are going to be talking about this morning, isn't it, Christine?
It is so fun, and I'm so excited to have Craig Shortwood here with Mogollon Sporting Association.
There we go. So, Mogollon Sporting Association, how long have you been, I guess, attending the banquets or doing things, working with MSA?
Well, I'm a sponsor when Craig hits me up, and I am actually attending my second banquet this year, and last year was just unbelievable with all the people, all the prizes, just everything that they do for the community. I was blown away with what they are doing behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Well, you and I both, last year was my first MSA banquet, and I was thoroughly impressed. I was blown away by the number of people there and just the atmosphere, how much fun it was, but also the amount of money raised by the MSA organization, and just learning about its role in the community and here in Rim Country. They just do so many wonderful things, and I loved seeing all the young people too. So many young people at that banquet, all ages. It was a great time. So the banquet this year, what is the date, Craig?
It's Saturday, August 6th.
And we were talking, Christina, a little bit, and we were talking before the program. Is it already sold out?
For all intents and purposes, yeah, you never say never.
Never say never.
There might be, if people want to go on a waiting list,
Okay.
there may be some tables that, probably no tables will open up, but there may be twosies and foursies that possibly could be opened up. So
Twosies and foursies?
2 people and 4 people.
I know.
Yeah.
Twosies
Or
and,
twosomes and foursomes in
Yeah.
golf lingo.
Yeah. No, twosies and foursies. That's funny. Twosies and foursies.
And onesies.
And onesies? No, that's what you'll be in, a onesie. Oh my goodness. So MSA banquet again, August 6th.
August 6th.
And at the Metazel Hotel and Casino. And I tell you what, that banquet hall is filled up. You guys fill that thing to the brim. And it is great to see.
Yeah, it's pretty fulfilling for all of us that are part of Mogollon Sporting Association.
Mm-hmm. So if you would tell people that are listening, maybe they're not familiar with Mogollon Sporting Association, its role, what it does, but can you just give an overview of the organization?
Sure. This is our 29th banquet. And
Wow.
It's our 30th year of existence because we skipped 1 year because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And our mission is to 50% of the money we raise goes to wildlife conservation
Mm-hmm.
and assorted activities around that. The other 50% go to youth activities
Mm-hmm.
in and around the Rim Country. And we cover about a 60-mile radius around Rim Country.
Mm.
And we've raised over $2.5 million in our 30 years.
Wow. So, I mean, you've been involved in a lot. There's been a lot of different projects or just events, things that the MSA has done.
Yes, we we've done everything from build watering facilities for wildlife to band uniforms, band stands for members of the high school band, refurbishing a fitness room at the middle school, to football helmets, and you just name it with the youth side of it. And we've been involved in it. We sponsored the Gracie Lee hot softball tournament this last year. The wildlife side, we've done everything from help convert Canyon Creek Hatchery into the second Gila trout brooding area in the world. And we've planted fish in Roosevelt Lake, the Florida strain bass. We've collared turkeys with little beepers that tell them where they are. We're going to do a flight this fall for a new area for sheep. That the sheep have kind of come into the Hell's Gate Wildlife area.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
We're going to do a sheep count there. Just a lot of good things that touch a lot of the reasons that most people live in Rim Country. We paid seed money to help refurbish the Highline Trail up under the Rim. So we do a lot of good, and it's people like Christine that come to the banquet and support us that make it such a success. And it's your greatness as a MC that helped last year.
Helped, yeah, I know, helped out. And this year, it'll be fun. Really looking forward to that.
It's going to be good. It'll be a good banquet this year. We've kind of upped our game a little bit with the prizes we have. And, trying to get a little bit more, so more people walk out the door winning. We spent over $100,000 on prizes this year.
Wow.
Wow. We have about 450 people at our banquet.
Can you share maybe with the listeners and people watching on the KRIM FM Facebook page what some of those items or prizes are going to be?
I'm going to probably undercount, but I think we have over 75 firearms.
Wow.
We have probably 50 optic packages. We have trips. We have dinners with local renowned chefs cooking in either at their place of business for a private dinner or at your home. Vacations, staycations. We have a ladies package with jewelry and 5 different prizes that have everything from a pampering package to a camping package. Donnie Garvin was good enough to donate a couple nights in one of his travel trailers for that. And
there you go.
Photography packages and fine art. We have original paintings from Judy Holgate and the Omblade twins, one of them, and Elizabeth Fowler.
Wow.
Most of the prizes, you're hard pressed to find something, whether it's for a raffle or a drawing, that's under $100. We have chainsaw. We've got a stand-up paddleboard, a
I'm
kayak.
getting a chainsaw.
There you go. I know.
Yeah, there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and we've got one, and there's probably more than this one. But we were kind of looking back, and Payson Concrete's given every year that we've had a banquet.
Yeah. So for 29 years.
Yep.
They have
donated, and I'm sure there's others.
Yes.
But he's the one that is easiest to bring to mind, and we have so many sponsors that are just unbelievable. Desert Financial Credit Union is our feature sponsor this year, the presenting sponsor.
Nice.
Christine is sponsoring a whole package this year, so thank you, Christine.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Wow. And so Maya Crespin, director at the Rim Country Regional Chamber of Commerce, watching, and she says, "Woohoo! Matt and I cannot wait for the MSA banquet." I think she's excited about the chainsaw. You're going to be eyeing that chainsaw, aren't you, Maya? Well, you and Christine, because she needs one as well. So
that's actually in the bucket raffle.
In the bucket raffle.
Yeah,
wow.
There's I think 31 gifts in the bucket raffle.
Nice. And then I have to mention that KRIM, we were able to snag a couple Doobie Brothers tickets. So Doobie Brothers 50th anniversary, which you're going to be going to that concert, aren't you?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, you and Linda. So 50th anniversary tour, and 2 tickets, a parking pass, and a couple KRIM t-shirts and a couple KRIM hoodies. And that's a nice little package.
That's a great
right there.
package.
Yeah. So hopefully that does well. And you know, like you said and you pointed out, there's so many different things. It's not just guns, not just firearms and optics, you know, scopes and binoculars and you know, other things. But there's so much: the paintings, the staycations, the jewelry, so much, chainsaw, concert tickets. I mean, the list goes on and on.
You name it. If I can I share a story that I found out about last week?
Absolutely.
I love your stories. Come
Okay,
on.
good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Ted Pettit is one of the founding members of MSA.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And along with myself.
Mhm.
And Ted was telling me he went to a little kid's baseball game.
Yeah.
And Waylon Pettit, Ted's grandson, was playing.
Yeah.
And Dick and Ginger Henry were there watching one of their grandchildren play.
Mm-hmm.
And Dick came up to Ted and he says, you know, Ted, Ginger and I were just talking, and this is the 4th generation of Pettits we've watched either play baseball or coach baseball in Mason.
Mm-hmm.
And Ted told me, he goes, you know, that's one of the big reasons I'm involved with Mogollon, because so much of the money has stayed with the programs, the baseball program or whatever. He goes, that really did my heart good.
Oh yeah.
I never thought of it, but
Yeah.
you know, in the 30 years, there's been quite a few Pettits conceived, born, and playing baseball.
Yeah, so that's Ted's great-grandson
Yeah.
playing out there.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that kind of summed up why we did this from the very beginning and
yeah.
what we hope to achieve. So
Wow.
does
That's
a
a
lot
great
of
story.
good. Yeah.
Man. Yeah, that's a great story. And it's so much fun, you know, talking with Ted, yourself and others, you know, that really have been involved with so many of the things that have happened in Payson over the years that make it the wonderful community it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that seeing, you know, Green Valley Park coming in and just the town just becoming what it is, and everybody that made that happen. It just doesn't happen. It's not like you snap your fingers and, you know, oh, it happens, but it's a community that makes it happen.
Yeah. And Christine, being a relative newcomer, having only lived here about 20-some years,
So that makes me a relative newcomer too, I know.
you think about what she does,
Mhm.
that's also the spirit of giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and I think we've talked about this a little bit, Christine, but it's infectious, it's contagious. You come into this community, you see all of these wonderful organizations with these great people doing wonderful things, and you really are drawn to that and want to be a part of that, don't you?
Absolutely. Just, you know, giving back because you get it back
Mhm.
because it makes and helps our community even stronger,
Mm.
you know.
Yeah, and she said, Maya Crespin, thank you for being an integral part of our community. Your contributions don't go unnoticed, and our future generations have a lot to thank you for.
Oh, thank
Hey.
you, Maya.
I see her glasses are misting up a little bit, Maya. Come on
Thank you,
now.
and I appreciate you for all you do.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
It takes a village, Maya. It takes a village, and
That's
we're all in it.
yeah, Maya doing an incredible job in the
Yeah.
chamber and everything that they do
Absolutely.
for the business community. So it is just a great example of another organization in 30 years. That's a lot of contributions to the community.
Yeah, it's doesn't seem that long, you know.
No, 1992.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I know. You say 92 and it's like, well, that's not that long ago, but 30 years?
I found
Dude.
Payson in '96, and it doesn't seem like it's been that long.
Wow.
In fact, Craig was our realtor
Oh.
back
Well,
in the day.
96.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that's yeah. No, so it's great. The again, the MSA banquet, August 6th. That's Saturday, August 6th. And tickets are sold out, but like Craig said, you can go on a waiting list. The best way to do that, is there a phone number on the website or email
There's on the Facebook page.
on the Facebook page?
Yeah, just go on the Facebook page and get a hold of, just leave a message there and it'll be returned today.
Okay.
And, or feel free to, you can call me even. I don't care if they call me at 928-970-0527.
Gotcha. And the Mogollon Sporting Association, that is the Facebook page. You can go on the page right there. There's you can message, or there's a phone number also, Barbara.
Yeah,
You can give Barbara
yeah.
a call, 928-517-2272. It's just looking at the jewelry. Golly, beautiful jewelry.
That's all made by a local jeweler,
Really?
Rosa Kilgore.
Oh, there it is, Rosa Kilgore.
She's
Yeah.
related to the Soaplands
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
the Kilgores.
Look at that. I don't know, Christine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
that is pretty, isn't it?
A little turquoise and looks like some
Copper
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, nothing says
Lovely.
Arizona like copper.
And turquoise.
And turquoise, yeah. Oh, yeah. So again, the banquet is sold out. I mean, that's a great thing. I don't want to say unfortunately, because there's nothing unfortunate about a sold out banquet that's a fundraiser. But for those of you that don't have your tickets, I guess you can say that's unfortunate.
Yeah, don't give up though, because I
Yeah.
think, we always have people purchase tables and they may not fill their table up.
Yeah,
So
yep.
there could be 2 seats here and 2 seats there. So,
There you go.
but it's worth a phone call.
And then also, let me see, if you would like to donate to the Mogollon Sporting Association, I imagine you can do that on the website. I'm just looking at Payson. Is the site, I guess, calling or...
Calling or through the Facebook page. Just call
Okay.
myself or Barb or.
Okay. And then a check. If somebody wanted to write a check, it would just be for Mogollon Sporting Association.
That's it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's should be an address or a way to get that to.
It's a
MSA.
PO box,
Uh-huh.
and I don't remember the number of it off the top of my head, but
Gotcha.
I can get it to you.
Yeah. So just call Craig or Barb. They can get you that information if you want to mail a check in. Again, just an incredible organization that has done so much in the community. So, again, so many people like you, Christine, and others that, want to be a part of it. So it is a great thing. Thank you so much for, featuring and highlighting Mogollon Sporting Association, MSA, and this year's banquet on the program today.
My pleasure.
Well, thank you, Christine, and it's got to give a shout out to Aspire. Christine's on the board of directors of Aspire, and that is, talk about a success story in our community for high school kids being able to get college credits.
Oh,
I have one friend that just got, his son got 30 hours of credit. He's going to an out-of-state school, all 30 of them transferred.
Yes, all
That's
30 of them
incredible.
credited. Yeah.
I know. It's the Aspire.
I have chills.
I know there's
Look, I have chills.
the Aspire Foundation. Every time we talk about the foundation, have someone on, Paul, or the kids,
Yep.
some of the students. It is so encouraging. I mean, you just it's incredible that we have that program right here in Payson.
Yes, and we have a golf tournament coming up.
Oh,
Yes.
What is the date of that?
It is August
Uh-huh.
13th, 8 a.m. shotgun. You can sign up either on the Aspire website or contact your foursome for the at the Payson community, at the Payson Golf Club.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. And also they can call me, and we're doing whole sponsorships, we're taking donations, we have that going on too, in addition to Mogollon Sporting Association's big banquet.
I think I want to sponsor a hole again this year.
Thank you.
Linda and I will do that, so.
All right.
Yeah, we got a whole
Thank you.
sponsor. Hey, and
How about
maybe-
you, Chris? Would you like KRIM like to sponsor?
Well, you know what? I think we're going to do a team. That's what we're going to do.
Nice.
Yes.
All right,
we'll do
so
a
you know where to
team.
sign up.
Yep, we know where to
I'll,
go.
would you like me to bring you down the paperwork?
Oh, hey, I'll probably be at the golf club sometime this week. So
Right on. Thank you
And
for
the-
your support.
I need to be out on the driving range as much as I can. So
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I don't disagree with that.
yeah, need that practice. Thanks, Craig. Come on.
Well, I ran into Chris out there the other day, but I was driving, I was not golfing.
Oh, okay.
Well, and Craig and Linda were having lunch. Well, no, it was another day. That was yesterday. So yeah, I
Nice.
know. Yeah, like I said, I need to be out there quite a bit. So yeah, working on it. Well, thank you again so much for coming in. Thank you, both of you, for your time today and for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Have a great day.
Yes.
And thanks for joining us, Craig.
Thank you.
And thank you everyone for listening today and watching on the KRIM FM Facebook page and YouTube channel. Also, if you want to watch any of the old programs, just visit KRIM 96.3 FM on YouTube. And oh, you know what? Got a question just real quick before we go. The golf, how much is it per person or per team?
It's $100 per player.
Okay, 100 per player,
Mhm.
and so the
And-
400, and you get a meal, lunch, or you
Yes.
get a little.
You get breakfast and coffee in the morning, and then there'll be a nice hamburger hot dog bar.
Wow,
For lunch.
nice. So breakfast and some lunch. Great.
Yes.
Ooh, and I know a lot of awesome auction items and chances to win where you buy the tickets and raffle prizes.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure if they're going to be doing the mulligans this year, but
Okay.
it's slowed down play, so we got to keep the course moving.
keep it going.
So
I know.
yeah, we'll just keep you apprised on that.
Okay.
If you're not in the tournament, can you come out and
Cheer us on.
cheer
Yeah.
you on and bid on anything?
Donate, absolutely.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's right. So you can still come out, enjoy the morning out there.
Yes.
Donate to the Spire Foundation, contribute, and just enjoy the atmosphere. And I'm sure a beautiful day as well. So thank you for that. And thank you, Ange, for asking the question and listening. And
Wonderful.
yeah, big thank you also to Desert Financial Credit Union for sponsoring our Community Spotlight program. Well, hey, let's get back to the music with some Kinks, Soundgarden, Spencer Davis Group, and more. But first, a quick update from the National Weather Service.
Real weather forecast for Payson and surrounding areas.
There we go.
Yeah, don't,
For today, increasing lake.
All right, guys. See you
Would you
later.
want Medicare?
Thank you.